Alright, it's December. It's the holiday season. We got the finest decorations the dollar store had to offer. So let's look at some Christmas specials. Oh, Hanna-Barbera, why do I pick on you so much? I mean, they were innovators of animation, and they did produce some of the very first animated TV shows. So I guess I can say I at least respect them. But my main problem is just how they recycle all of their ideas. Seriously, how many versions of Scooby-Doo are they gonna make? In the 80s, things picked up a little as they produced a bunch of new shows and brought some new characters to life, which they also recycled. One of the most notable shows is the Smurfs. Originally a Belgian comic strip from the 50s, the Smurfs were adapted to an animated TV series which ran throughout the 80s. But today we're just going to focus on one of their Christmas specials. The Smurfs had a few Christmas specials, but I think people remember this one the most, and you'll see why. So it's Christmas in the world of the Smurfs as they decorate their village. You know, this does beg a few questions. If the Smurfs celebrate Christmas, does that mean they're Christians? Do they believe that today was the day Blue Jesus was born? You know what, never mind. There's way too many questions revolving around the existence of the Smurfs already. Let's just move on. We then cut to Gargamel and Azrael doing, what else, trying to get the Smurfs for whatever reason they came up with this week.
Just think of those miserable blue Smurfs out there, making their little presents, exuding all their love and good cheer. I won't have it! I won't! I won't! I won't!
Ah, nothing they do affects me in any way. Do how I hate them!
What's this? Mother's old recipe for making life miserable.
Wait, a magic spell that makes life miserable? Isn't that a matter of opinion? I mean, I'm sure it's not good, but in what sense is it bad? I've never heard of such a vague magic spell. Meanwhile, we see two kids and their grandpa traveling through the woods when suddenly, oh god, they're attacked by wolves! And wait, who's that? And, cut back to Gargamel again? And now the Smurfs? Hey! Hey! Slow down! I know we only have a half hour to get through this, but can we please stick to one scene at a time, please? So after their sleigh crashes, the kids go off to look for help, leaving their grandfather trapped under the sleigh. Seriously, look! They didn't even show them trying to help him! They just wandered off! What a couple of inconsiderate brats! Hello? My foot is caught and I can't get up! Kids, where did you go? I'm cold and lonely. So they end up at Gargamel's house.
Will you help us?
Do you have any money?
No.
Then go away, I'm busy.
What a great Christmas special, huh? Then after they leave, that random guy from before shows up and says he'll give Gargamel a powerful spell to destroy the Smurfs if he brings them the two kids and... I'm sorry, who are you again?
Who I am is not important.
Yeah, it kinda is. Who the hell are you?
Who I am is not important.
Well, you can't just...
Who I am is not important.
But you...
Who I am is not important.
Whatever. Anyway, he wants the kids because he has a beef with their uncle or something. It's not explained very well.
The children's uncle, the good bailiff, by the very nature of his goodness, constantly meddles in my affairs. He has stopped me from doing my deeds time and time again.
So Gargamel heads out to look for them when he runs into their uncle, who clearly shares the same generic gene structure. He says he's offering a reward for their safe return, and Gargamel plots how he can get both the reward and the Smurfs. Hey, speaking of the Smurfs, isn't this their show? The Smurfs run into the kids, whose names are William and Guinevere, in case, I don't know, you cared or something, and save them from more wolves.
It's Santa Claus! I hope so.
Did that really just happen?
Are you Santa Claus?
Santa Claus? Me?
Oh god, I think that line just made me dumber. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty bad, but I don't think it can get any worse than this. So the Smurfs look after the kids for a bit.
This is a little song we sing every holiday. It's very old and very true.
Oh my god, I forgot about the song! Okay, here's why people remember this special, because it contains one of the laziest, hokiest, cheesiest, most mind-numbingly sappy songs ever put to paper. Brace yourself. It's gonna hurt.
Goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes you happy every day. Badness cannot start if there's goodness in your heart. Goodness makes the badness go away.
Oh, God. I think that song gave me diabetes. Thank God Gargamel shows up. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. So he takes the kids and gives them to Johnny Nameless here and goes off to destroy Smurf Village. However, it looks like nobody's home, but he casts the spell anyway.
Evil forces, all that's foul, witches brew, demons howl. Come destroy the Smurfs' good cheer. Let not one survive this year. Oh, it worked. Oh, they'll be hungry and homeless, miserable.
Is that all it does? I mean, it's bad, but Smurfs are pretty industrious. They probably have this cleaned up in a few days. So this was pretty much a waste of time. Anyway, what's-his-name catches Gargamel trying to betray him and takes him and the children into the woods.
This place will do nicely.
Then you won't be needing me, so I'll just...
On the contrary, someone as nasty as you is always of use to me in my work.
But...
Therefore, will accompany me and the children on what I regard as a final journey.
You said no more walking.
We won't be walking, my dear child.
Where are you taking us?
Home. My home.
I don't understand what's happening. Are you the devil? Are you taking them to hell? What are you?
Who I am is not important.
So the Smurfs show up and try to stop him.
Papa Smurf, what can we possibly do against the evil power?
There is one greater power, a power of love.
Oh, they're not.
You must sing, my little Smurfs.
Sing?
Yes. Sing as you've never sung before. Believe as you've never believed before.
Oh my God, they are!
Goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes you happy every day.
Louder!
Badness cannot start if there's goodness in your heart. Goodness makes the badness go away.
Santa, you're here.
The Smurfs!
Begone, you little pest!
Don't make me shake my finger at you! So they keep singing and somehow it starts to work. And then this happens.
Goodness makes the badness go away.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I'm gonna assume the song was so bad that it killed him. So yeah, the Smurfs killed a man in a Christmas special. Somebody wrote this! Well, that's pretty much it. The kids reunite with their uncle, Gargamel runs off, and with a tacked-on Christmas miracle, the Smurfs get their village back. Oh, where do I begin? This is one of the worst Christmas specials I have ever seen. It barely has anything to do with Christmas. The Smurfs are in it about half the time, a bunch of random characters show up that I don't care about, and the story feels like something that was written at the last minute. Then there's that god-awful song.
Goodness makes the badness go away.
Ugh, and the part where they stopped evil with the power of song was ridiculous, but this is the Smurfs. I guess something like that is kind of expected. Besides, this same idea was even sillier when they did it on Robotech, so I think I'll let that one slide. That was pretty bad, huh? But you know what? I'm not gonna end the year like this, so I'll be back soon with another Hanna-Barbera Christmas special. You can only move up from here, right? Right?
Goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes you happy every day. Badness cannot
I'm still trapped. I can't move and there's a spider under here. Oh God, it's moving toward me.